Mom, can I have a relaxer? I'm just kidding.
Do you have a period?
What's a period? Okay, here we go.
My point exactly. Get out.
Mommy, can I have a relaxer?
A relaxer?
No, no, no.
Hello, good people, and thank you for tuning into my channel. A little while ago, I posted a video that was titled Kitty Perm Fail. So you can go ahead and check out that video if you like. Now, one of the questions I get asked a lot is how soon is too soon to chemically relax my child's hair? Well, I feel that it is a very personal decision, so it's ultimately up to the parent whether or not they feel that it's okay for their child to get a relaxer. But my professional opinion is that I would not recommend any chemical treatments on a child until they have at least reached puberty. The scalp is still very sensitive, it's still growing and developing, and you don't want to do anything that is going to sometimes the relaxers can cause scalp damage, and sometimes that damage can be permanent. So you don't want to do anything that's going to permanently damage your child's hair. So my recommendation is to wait until the child has at least reached puberty. Now, I know there's a lot of people that are saying, you know what? I got to relax when I was 6, went to my grandmother's house, came home with a relaxer. And I know that happens a lot. It has happened to a lot of people. I actually know several people personally where they went to spend the summer with their grandmother and they came back home with one of those, kitty relaxers. And, they said, well, it turned out okay. And in many cases, it can turn out okay. But just as a precautionary measure, I do say that you should wait until the child has reached puberty before you do any type of chemical relaxing. Also, I want to let people know, a lot of people think that because it's titled, just for kids and they have the cute little girl on the box, a lot of people misinterpret that to feel that it's more gentle than the regular relaxer. And that's just not true. A kitty relaxer has the same ingredients as a regular adult relaxer. The major difference is marketing. They have the cute little girl on there and they say this is gentle, but they have the same ingredients. And another thing with kid relaxers is that they know that the attention span of a child is very short. So the kid relaxers are actually designed to work quicker. The idea is to get that relaxer on and off as fast as you can. So they are actually formulated to work a little bit quicker. So you want to put that treatment on and you want to get it on quickly and then you want to get it off quickly because that child's attention span is very short. And I think that's where a lot of adults go wrong in using kitty relaxers. I've seen a lot of adults use kitty relaxers and they feel that, oh, it's gentle. Instead of letting it stay on 20 minutes like the instructions say, I'm going to let it stay on for 30 or 40 minutes. And then they let it stay on and process too long. And then they come back and say, oh, I had a kitty perm fail. The kitty perm broke my hair off, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's because you left it on too long. It's the same ingredients, people. So you want to make sure that you do follow the manufacturer instructions and you want to get that relaxer on and off within a timely manner because the ingredients are the same, and in many cases with the kitty relaxers they are a little bit more potent because they are designed to do that processing very quickly. So again, wait until puberty and then make sure that you follow instructions, the manufacturer instructions on those kitty relaxers. I don't particularly recommend them. I think children have beautiful hair, but that's just my opinion. Like I said before, this is a personal decision. So if you want your child to have a relaxer, again, it's ultimately up to the parent.
All my neighbors have straight hair. I think I can take care of a relaxer. I mean, how hard could it be? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get a relaxer for Christmas. Me too.
So while a relaxer will make the hair more manageable, easier to comb, and you don't have to worry about what happens if they are athletic and if they are a swimmer and the hair gets wet or anything, or you don't have to worry about the elements, a relaxer still has to be maintained. There is still work to be done. You still have to make sure that you get your regular protein treatments because the bonds in the hair have been broken down in order for the relaxer to process. So you will need to replace the protein in the hair. So you will have to do regular protein treatments. Well, one would ask, how often should I do a protein treatment? As often as needed. There's no set time you get a protein treatment every 6 weeks or every 3 weeks or every 3 months. You have to listen to your hair. So you get protein treatments when the hair need it, because there are things that you have to do to maintain the relaxer. Some people, they get relaxers and they use the stretching method because they don't want to overlap the chemicals and they don't want to continuously put the chemical on their hair, so they will stretch it. When you're doing stretching, you have to be very strategic. You have to make sure that your hair is very moisturized, because stretching can cause your hair to break, because the line of demarcation between the relaxed hair and the natural hair is very, very delicate. So if you're stretching, you want to make sure that you're keeping your hair moisturized and that there's a good moisture protein balance in order to get the results that you're looking for. So while a relaxer will make your hair easier to manage, easier to comb, and you don't have to necessarily worry about the elements, there is still work to it. Again, the protein treatments, the in-between, the retouches, and everything. There is work that is involved. It's not a no-maintenance style. In fact, there is no maintenance style. There may be some styles that are low maintenance, but everything requires some maintenance. So even relaxers will require some type of maintenance. Again, a personal decision. I hope this information helps you in making that decision for your child. Until next time, have a good one.